Welcome to your reading. Today I thought I'd do a reading on your relationship, your romantic relationship. Let's get some insight for the new year of what's going on in your relationship. So, what are the current energies that are going on in your relationship? Okay, here we go. So the first card that came out is Miracles. So I'm getting that this is a really good sign. If you're in a relationship and you're expecting, well, no, I don't want to say expecting, we don't want to expect, but if you're looking this year to really solidify your relationship, if you're looking to possibly get engaged, get married, have children, plan a family, move forward, possibly move in together. I'm also getting that this is also having to do with finances. So there's something in the air that will greatly enhance your relationship, so that you can just enjoy each other more, enjoy each other's time together. Let's get some confirmation of what this miracle entails. It's so exciting. Okay, miracle in your relationship. What is this card referring to? Okay, so 2 popped out. The first one we have is Strength, and the second is 10 of Wands. Excuse me. So again, this is really positive energy in the relationship. Possibly you have gone through some difficult times last year, and this is a card that's signifying that those challenges have now been overcome, or at least for this year, you'll be experiencing much more ease, that you've got things under control, that those kind of challenges that you were facing as a couple last year are kind of now being tamed. And so you can see here how she's kind of like in control and is kind of like calming this lion, calming the beast. So whatever challenges that you were facing have now been settled, have now been dealt with in a very positive way. So I'm getting that this strength that is being built in your relationship is really solidifying your commitment. And the next card we have is the 10 of Wands. So as you can see, everything is very lush, everything is very vibrant. You're both heading into the same direction, the same goal. You're both growing and at pretty much an equal pace. So there's a lot of balance here. You have kind of planted the seeds last year, and now both are growing into fruition to kind of create, well, not create, you've created, but enjoy the relationship that you've always wanted. And you can see here the blossoming of of flowers and roses. So there is a real blossoming in your relationship going on. There is harmony, there is equality, and because of the direction that is going up, for the rest of the year, we'll continue to have this kind of equal growth, blossoming forth to the goal of what you want to have in your relationship. So it's all very positive so far. Very light, very you see this one coming out of the darkness. There was darkness last year, but now coming into this year, it's almost like magical. So there's magic that is now being brought forth. So blessings, abundance, and you're both heading in the same direction. So any obstacles or any challenges have now been quieted down to now experience this abundance. Okay, so what else are we getting from this relationship that is blossoming? What are the other energies, other messages that we can get from this reading? Okay, so these two kind of jumped forward. Okay, so the first card we have is move on. So it's time to let go of the old and work worn out so that the new can come in. So I'm really getting from this card is maybe past relationships have been like what was the challenge last year. So I'm getting from this card that it's time to let go and move on from past relationships, past exes. If you are still in contact or still, there's still some, I'm getting like some entanglement with your exes or with your previous lovers, that it's really time to let this go, because we want to be experiencing this harmony and this peace, and the only way we can do that is to move on and let go of, you know, maybe old letters, old texts, old pictures that no longer serve your new relationship. So it's really time to move on and let go. And the next card we have is friendship. So yes, I'm getting that if there are friendships with your exes, that maybe it is affecting your current relationship. So to really see if that friendship is worth maintaining, if it's worth cultivating, if it supports your current relationship, then by all means, this is a good thing, and possibly friendship with your ex or past loves, if they support and really contribute to your current relationship, why not? But I'm getting that because it came right after this card, if you have friends that are exes and you know you're in communication with them and possibly your partner doesn't know about this, it's really time to move on and let that go, because the energies of that really don't support or nourish the relationship that you're currently in, and we're getting such good vibrations, good energy from your current romantic relationship that you don't want to sabotage it or bring about any challenges with any friendships that may be still in the works. So, and then we have the next card, which is wait. Don't rush into action right now. Bide your time for better results. So because this came out all together, I'm getting that it has to do with, you know, letting go of previous relationships. So let's get a clarifying card to see what that actually means. Okay, so this card just is being really stubborn. So I'm just going to open this one. Okay, so Nine of Swords. So there's been some anguish that possibly you're going through regarding your previous relationships, mental stress. So this card is maybe, okay, well, maybe don't rush into severing the relationship. Maybe take some time and I'm getting like to contemplate and get some healing regarding the relationship, because sometimes what happens is the reason why we are hanging on to an old relationship is because we haven't completely healed from that relationship or the dynamic or what happened within that relationship. So not to just cut it off, but come to terms with it, get healing and forgiveness, and really let go of the person or people in the most loving way. Like I'm picturing like dropping a lotus flower into water and just letting it go and giving it love and peace and having that grace to move on. Because if we just abruptly cut that person out or cut it off, we're not doing it in a way that really serves your current relationship, because those things from your old relationship, if they are not kind of healed, they will be brought into your current romantic relationship. So just to keep that in mind, to possibly wait and just, really reflect on what you learned from that relationship, the lessons that, you gained on about how you want to be loved and how you operate in a relationship, to really get those things and move forward to bringing those positive things into your current relationship. So let's get some messages from your partner. Let's see what your partner wants to say to you. Maybe some words that are not being said, but maybe how they're feeling about you. Let's get a couple of cards on that. So these two flew out right here. And we have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So those of you friends and followers and friends out there that are watching, this is a sign for you that the person that you're with is definitely your soulmate. There is a lot of connection and peacefulness from this connection. And sometimes it may not always feel like it's peaceful. The underlying energy that is in your connection is that there is peace, there is tranquility. You do see each other as like a home base. And that is such a good foundation for going out into the world and, being your best self and for achieving your accomplishments. It's really good to know that you have this home base because they are your soulmate. They are there to give you that support and that foundation to actually be who you are, to evolve and grow into the person that you want to be, that you are meant to be, the person that you already are. And I'm getting that this has been a past life relationship. So you've definitely known this person before. They have definitely been in your life in previous lifetimes. That's why there is a sense of familiarity. You definitely feel like they are home because you've experienced many things together. I'm just chuckling because of the darkness. So in the past, you've had many challenges that you faced. Darker parts of yourself have emerged in the relationship and that you've had to deal with. But again, because you've kind of managed to work through those challenges, you are now in a much better space together in this lifetime. I'm getting here that there was a lot of desire and passion for each other. And what I'm getting is that in this current relationship, it's more tranquil, it's more peaceful, but there is part of you both that have this deep passion for each other. And if it's something that you're not really experiencing in this time, it is there. And all you have to do is ignite it. All you have to do is tap into that desire, sensuality, sexual desire. You just have to tap into it with whatever ways you enjoy. And then you can definitely experience the passion that you've always wanted. It is there. This is because this is the underlying energy. It is definitely there for you to experience. And I'm getting that you will have more control over it. In the past, the passions may, have been overwhelming, but because of the balance here, you have this desire and fire under control. So that's a good thing. But it's all a part of this beautiful soulmate relationship. So I'm going to leave it at that because it was such a positive card. And I hope you really enjoyed this reading. I will be continuing to do these readings. And so, yes, very good sign, very good energies for your current relationship. So thank you all so much for watching. Please support my YouTube channel so that I can do more readings for you. Thank you for following me. And until our next reading, I'm wishing you all so much love and peace.